One day in a quiet neighborhood of Paris, it was heard that a strange mirror was being sold in an antique shop. Its surface was cloudy and its edges were slightly cracked. Despite this, many people were drawn to it. Especially a young girl, Alice, became obsessed with it. Alice started looking into the mirror every morning, but something was strange. Every time she looked at it, she felt like it was opening into another world. Her reflection seemed to change more and more every day, as if the mirror was becoming deeper over time. This sensation both intrigued and frightened Alice. Alice was disturbed by the strange images in the mirror, yet she felt herself inexplicably drawn to it. Every day as she looked into the mirror, she felt a cold air coming from another world. One night, her closest friend Max visited Alice. Alice showed him the mirror, and Max insisted that everything was fine, that Alice was just overthinking it. But something was wrong. When Max approached the mirror for a moment, his face blurred, and his eyes seemed to become deep black voids. Max, in a state of shock, backed away, but Alice continued to stare. The mirror seemed to draw her in with each passing glance. One morning, Alice and Max stood in front of the mirror again. Max decided to walk away from it, but Alice sensed that something was terribly wrong. The surface of the mirror began to tremble, and for a moment, another face appeared in the reflection instead of hers. The person seemed familiar, but no matter how hard Alice thought, she couldn't remember who they were. Suddenly, the reflection took a step towards Alice, extending its hand. With each passing moment, the depth of the mirror seemed to grow, and Alice felt herself being drawn closer to it. Entering the reflection seemed like something she was meant to do. Alice wanted to run away from the mirror, but each time, the figure in the reflection kept moving closer to her. Finally, Alice could no longer resist and stepped into the mirror. The moment she did, everything changed. Now she was trapped in the world within the mirror, but Max kept visiting the shop every day, and he continued to see Alice's reflection in the mirror. With each glance, Alice showed him the way to escape from the real world, drawing closer and closer. The same story started again every day.